Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Jeffrey Ross, who we have on the line, the Roastmaster General. What's going on, Jeffrey Ross?
Having the best day ever, you guys.
I bet. Hey, by the way, before, and I don't want to talk about the new show in a second here, because it's tonight after Tosh.0. Great time for you on Comedy Central. It's called The Burn, and I'm looking forward to the show. And I want to talk a bit about that. But you killed it again the other night at the Roseanne Roast.
That was the best one, man. Thank you. I loved every second of it.
Now, she had to be one of the easiest targets you've ever had on these roast shows that you do.
And the biggest.
Loved your line. What was it about roasting a pig?
Listen, she lives in Hawaii now, and if you don't know where Hawaii is, it's just off the coast of Roseanne.
Now, that's a big woman.
And you came out dressed as Joe Paterno.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
It's like Halloween for roasters.
Now, did you get a better response as Paterno or last time when you were dressed up as Muammar Gaddafi?
I think it's just new every time, man. I don't even know. What do you think?
You know what? I love the Paterno thing, man. I love the Paterno thing.
I loved it, man. It just felt right. I felt good. It makes me want to coach a football team.
Oh, my God.
Pop Warner, no doubt.
It makes me want to start a day camp. I don't know why.
Hey, so now before we get to your show, what's the next roast you're working on?
Oh, man, I'm going to be roasting all my friends tonight on The Burn. I don't know. I'm going to be roasting meter maids. I'm going to roast the first female astronaut who passed away this week. So
Sally
really,
Ride.
Yeah, Sally Ride died, and we do a little tribute to her on the show tonight, to the first female astronaut. It's called Too Soon. Every week when someone dies, we pay tribute.
Oh, my God.
That's your Too Soon segment.
She's the first lesbian ever to be weightless.
Oh! Outstanding. Outstanding.
Don't miss it.
All
Don't
right,
miss
so
it.
now let me get this.
Burn.
Now, let me get the premise of the show correct here, okay? The Burn, you actually go to other celebrities' homes, is that right?
That's part of it. I knock on Sarah Silverman's door tonight in the premiere episode, and I think next week it'll probably be Stamos. And I also mess with regular people, and tonight I go out on my roaster coaster downtown, and I roast meter maids as they give tickets.
I love that.
Can you give us just
Ambush roasting.
Can you give us just one sample of your meter maid roasting lines?
There was one dude just writing away, and he was ignoring me for a while, and I got him to laugh. I said, why don't you write down something useful like a suicide note?
Nice.
Meter maids have a surprising good sense of humor.
They have to.
Yeah, I was surprised they've heard it. I imagine they'd have heard it all. These meter maids.
Yeah.
Hey, so
They can take the joke.
So what celebrity do you want to roast that has not been roasted yet?
Oh, boy, that's a good question. I don't know. I think a politician would be good, right?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Bill Clinton or George W., one of those guys. Would be awesome.
Bill Clinton with the cigars.
We could all have a cigar after the show. Or else they should have, the guys running for office now, they should have to go through that gauntlet. They should have to be roasted in order to become president.
Part of the process.
Hey, out of all the roasts you've done, who got the maddest at you?
Nobody. Are you kidding me? I only
one?
roast the ones I love.
But
I would never let that happen.
No, but did because I read that Branson dumped a drink on you at one point. Richard Branson.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That was a mistake on my part, because normally I only roast people who volunteer, but somehow I got talked into sneaking up on him, and he just couldn't handle it. So at the end of my roast, which was very funny, he pretended to give me a hug and dropped his drink on my head. So that's him.
Do you remember what your most brutal line for him was for Richard Branson?
I think it had something to do with his hair looking like the lead singer of an 80s band that broke up or something. I can't remember, but He was kind of douchey about it.
He was douchey. All right, tonight on Comedy Central. And now I've got to ask you this: have you got showbiz on us for some reason? It's I'm reading all the notes now, and they refer to you as Jeff Ross, and we've always called you Jeffrey Ross.
Yeah,
have you done a name change
which way
on
are we
us?
headed on this?
Yeah.
I think I've just gotten lazy. I think I've just gotten lazy. Who cares? My name started out as Jeffrey Ross Lipschultz. So now it's pretty soon it'll just be J-Ro or something.
J-Ro. All right, Jeffrey Ross tonight, Comedy Central after Tosh.0. Hey, good luck with the show, man.
Hey, you guys always getting the word out for me, so thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Talking about the firm means a lot to me.
All right, take care.
All right, Jeff or Jeffrey or J-Ro. Thank you.
Talk to you later. Okay, bye. He's a real good dude.
I prefer J-Ro.
Do you really?
I like
Yeah.
Jeffrey Ross
Is that what they call
Lipschitz.
Jennifer Lopez?
J-Lo. J-Lo.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
different.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't
Wrong neighborhood.
abbreviate Lipschitz.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.